America's a great friend and ally of Israel. Israel's a great friend and ally of America. But is Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu a good friend and ally? I'm wondering about this guy. What do you think? Mark Friedman, Just an American Citizen, December 18th. And please subscribe and like us, because we're talking about this is all part of Cold War 2.0 with the breakup of the world. Let's talk about Benjamin Netanyahu, Israel, and America. When Israel got attacked by Hamas for 7 or 8 hours or 10 hours or a day or two, there was no leadership in Israel. None. But who stood up for Israel? Not Benjamin Netanyahu. He just said it wasn't me. It was their problem. It was the United States of America. It was the President of the United States. And he flew to Israel. And when people asked him, what are you going to do if Iran or Hezbollah or anybody wants to attack of Israel? And he said, don't. And then the President of the United States and America sent down 2 carrier strike forces, the Eisenhower and the Ford, led by the Eisenhower and the Ford, to go down and protect. And they're now under a lot of attacks from the Houthis. But we sent them down there to help and protect Israel. And because of that, there was not a major attack. I mean, you have to assume that with no leadership, you could talk all you want about the strength of Israel. At that moment, they were weak and vulnerable. And for all you know, if the United States didn't stand up and the president didn't stand up and say don't and stop, Hezbollah could have come right in through Lebanon. You have Syria up north. You got the Houthis who are already shooting missiles everywhere. And Israel could have been besieged. And who knows what would have happened. But America, Israel's great friend, stood up and said no. So why is Benjamin Netanyahu fighting with America, bad-mouthing America, acting like America doesn't care? We got the right to say what we think, and I'm going to say it. Benjamin Netanyahu, at least in my opinion, Benjamin Netanyahu is a loser. The man came in and he encouraged Hamas. He let them have billions of dollars. I don't know what I'm missing with what's going on here. He let them have billions of dollars. He knew they were building stuff underground. He knew that they had billions of dollars of investments around the world. This has all been proved. He knew that Hamas was getting ready to attack Israel. He knew it, but he did nothing. He was so busy focused on the West Bank and taking troops from Gaza and putting them on the West Bank that he left that whole part of Israel open for attack. Benjamin Netanyahu. And now he talks like he's such a genius, like he knows what he's doing. He doesn't. All he knows how to do is hit people because he's focused. Remember on Netanyahu. He's been indicted. The man it looks like he's corrupt. He's in major corruption investigations. So what does he do? He uses government. He's using this war to protect himself. He did it with the government before Hamas attacked, and now he's using it even more. And what better way to do it than to go after Israel's best friend, America, and the president? What is he doing? He doesn't care. All he cares about is himself. And we have to start understanding it. Maybe one day soon, some of the parties that are part of his parliamentary majority will get a conscience and walk away and say, we can't stay with this guy. We got to break away. It's time for new elections. I hope they can hold those elections with the way the war is. They probably can. But they got to break up. We need a new parliament. We need new leadership. It's just time. Stop fighting America. America is Israel's best friend. Netanyahu, back off and start listening. You're making Israel look bad to the world. You're killing the PR. Stop. And Israel, it's time to get rid of this guy. Just my thoughts. What do you think?